welcome. We're going to talk about today our intake process, how to improve it, and thereby improve retention. Starting something new is always hard. It does take some amount of courage to walk into a new place too. We want our new students to feel welcomed. We also want them to understand the processes that are involved in being a successful student, and we want to be encouraging but also realistic with them. One of the first things they'll do is fill out some forms, and that's never something that people look forward to doing, filling out forms. Why is it important that the forms be filled out correctly? Well, I think you know the answer to that. It's important for our data to be accurate. It ties in with our funding and our performance and gives us a good indication of how we're doing. So we want to make sure that the students are filling out the forms correctly. We're going to look today at just the registration form, side 1. First, the top box. Let me move my camera slide over here a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it all. Make sure they put their complete legal name, last name, first name, middle or maiden name, and then there is a space there for their preferred name if they have something they prefer to be called rather than their legal name, but make sure they do put their legal name. Make sure their address is accurate and legible. Make sure besides the city, state, and zip, they include the county that they live in, and include their area code on any phone numbers they put down there. If they don't have a home phone, it's fine to put their cell phone number. Make sure their email is in the proper format and their date of birth is also in the proper format, and they will figure out their own age and gender. On the part for ethnicity and race gets a little confusing. There's two parts that they should fill out. First, they should select either yes or no, I am Hispanic Latino. And then they should, and here's a quick definition of Hispanic Latino, a person of Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican, South or Central American, or other Spanish culture origin regardless of race. The second part to fill out should also be filled out is race, and they should select one of those 5 races. For employment, they should select only one of those choices. The next part, other information, they should check yes or no for each question, and be careful that they're filling out the proper checkbox because it does get a little confusing. You see the checkbox precedes the question. Okay. If they are disabled, the nature of the disability should be listed. Are you on public assistance? And then they should circle all that apply. And if there's another one, they should write that in. If they're an immigrant, check yes and put their birth country. If not, just check no. Have you attended adult education before? If so, where and when? For level of education, they're going to fill out line 1 or line 2. Education level completed or highest K through 12 grade completed, and the name of the last school attended. Location of their education, was it U.S. schools, yes or no? Next question was, why are you enrolling? By default, to improve my education is checked, and then they should check all the other ones that do apply. Then there's a yes or no if they're a SNAP recipient. I acknowledge that I am a SNAP recipient and voluntarily request to receive SNAP and ENT services being offered by the adult education provider. I understand this is a voluntary program and does not affect my SNAP benefits. I agree to fully participate in order to increase my chances of finding employment or getting a better job. And then last is the signature, and their signature does indicate that all information is accurate to the best of their knowledge, and they understand and agree to the program rules, dress code, and internet policy. Make sure they sign and date it. Okay, that covers it. We'll have more to come on the other parts of the registration. Thank you.